That's how we all manage that. You are one of A warm welcome to the Secondary Sports Stadium. This is the 24th week fixture, One Touch Premier League between Kumasi Asante Kotoko, the league leaders, and Secondary Hasaacas, the giants of the West. It promises to be a cagey encounter, as you can see. Just about some seconds done in this very wonderful game. Remember, it will be wonderful by all standards. Kumasi Asante Kotoko are the current league leaders with 53 points. Secondary Hasaacas, it's a must-win situation for them. They just have to win this match if they are to stay in the elite division of Ghana football. And a wonderful chance by all standards. Frederick Quason chose to blow that chance away. A quick run through the players doing battle for both sides. For Kumasi Asante Kotoko, we have Eric Niba in post, Samuel Inkum, formerly of Secondary Hasaacas, Osei Kwame Jr., Prince Anoche, George Asare, Mark Setre, Obi Edum, the Nigerian import, Daniel Nieje, Kotoko, Osei Kofo, and Frances Kofi. And for Secondary Hasaacas, we have Michael Ado in post, Richard Okran, Tijani Joshua, Nana Ejiri, Dan Okran, Paul Edu, Isaac Asamoah, Joseph Bisa, Isaac Donko, Anas David, and Frederick Quason. It's the first corner kick going the way of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Samuel Inkum took that one, but it was always Joseph Bisa trying to do his own thing with the ball. Michael Ado. Remember, referee Mercy Tego is in the middle of affairs here at the Secondary Sports Stadium. She hails from Accra. And on line 1 we have Mary Seidu from Tema. Line 2, Victor Jamina from Tema. And the 4th referee, Robin Laye, a Takwa-based referee. The match commissioner is Mr. Ewusi. And they will just try to stamp the authority here at the Secondary Sports Stadium. My name is Philip Osei-Bon, so I have with me here Frank Osei Kwame, a colleague in sports journalism. Frank, we've done just about 2 minutes in this game. What are your expectations and how do you see the game so far?
Well, I must say it's been an interesting evening. We've done about 2 minutes. Yes, inside the game, and the two sides are just trying to stamp the authority on the game, and that should tell us that we are about to witness one of the best games so far in the 24-week-old Premier League.
That was Frank Osei Kwame. We're just about to witness one of the most 24-week-old Premier League, the one-touch Premier League. Remember, Setre trying to do his own thing, but that was Kojo Poku. Frederick Quason, an imposing figure, just leading the attack for Secondary Hasaacas. Joseph Bisa couldn't get hold of that one, but Daniel Nieje will try to control things from midfield for Secondary. That's Kumasi Asante Kotoko, but Nieje was there, the former Accra Hearts of Folk star. Played for Cape Coast Mysterious Ebusua Dwarfs, moved to Accra Hearts of Folk, and after 2 seasons he was offloaded by the defending league champions, Kojo Poku. Secondary Hasaacas, the homesteads, they've had a somehow patchy season as far as some of the away matches are concerned. Remember, they've not won even a single away match. Eric, Daniel Nieje, Kojo Poku are down with some injuries. Let's hope there will be minor injuries. It's an anxious crowd here at the Secondary Sports Stadium. About 5 minutes into this game, spectating here at the Secondary Sports Stadium. This is a wonderful crowd by all standards. No one. Daniel Niaje and Kotoko back on their feet. Referee Sitego, a former player of the Black Queens of Ghana, and now a FIFA referee. He won the Referee of the Year last season. Bisa dispossessed of the ball. Now Emmanuel Hasaacas, captain of the side, has been brought down, and that should be a foul. That was unnecessary from the Hasaacas defender. Isaac Asamoah should try to be disciplined, because in association football, indiscipline can never be condoned. A nice move from Kumasi Asante Kotoko. While the storm has been withered. Poleidu to nobody in particular. Samuel Inkum to Emmanuel Hasaacas for Inkum. He's been a wonderful player for Kumasi Asante Kotoko ever since he signed for them. One of the stalwarts in this particular Kotoko side. Emmanuel Hasaacas, for my word, that was a good opportunity for Kotoko to be ahead in this particular game, but he's been ruled offside. Interestingly, Samuel Inkum scored for Hasaacas against Kumasi Asante Kotoko last season at the Sunyani Sports Stadium. Hasaacas won that match by 2-1. And with Kumasi Asante Kotoko, he scored against his former club, Sekendi Hasaacas, at the Babayara Sports Stadium earlier on in the season. That was the first leg encounter. Kotoko won by 2-1. Daniel Okran to take that one. He is the captain of Sekendi Hasaacas. He had a bad day when Hasaacas played against Ituna FC at the Ewak Sports Stadium in Accra. Hopefully, he will be up to the task today. Hasaacas just need to win this particular encounter. A nice move from Kumasi Asante Kotoko, but Kotoko was in an offside position. Can Kumasi Asante Kotoko win this game here at the Sekendi Sports Stadium? They've had a wonderful season, leading the league log with 53 points. They've lost twice as far as their away matches is concerned, or as far as their away matches are concerned, sorry. Played 11 away matches, won 5 times, drawn 4, lost twice, and they've managed to score 12 goals and conceded only 4. Would we see Kumasi Asante Kotoko scoring some more goals here at the Sekendi Sports Stadium for Sekendi Hasaacas? They've managed to make this stadium their Waterloo as far as this season is concerned. Winning 6 games here, drawing only 5. They've not lost a game here at the Sekendi Sports Stadium. And they've managed to put 22 goals into the net of all their opponents here at the Sekendi Sports Stadium and conceded only 9. Will Kumasi Asante Kotoko score some goals here? So far, it's been so very good for both sides. About 10 minutes of game played. Francis Kofi. Owusu Setre. Kumasi Asante Kotoko on the attack. Francis Kofi, that was a waste. A poor cross by all standards. Sekendi Hasaacas should just try to be a little bit purposeful with the ball. Obi Esesa, the Nigerian import for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. That's the dangerous ball. Kojo Poku. What a chance. But he had options to lay a pass to Obi. Pauledu trying to launch an attack for Sekendi Hasaacas. Anas David. And he's been fouled, says referee Mercy Tego. Conspicuously missing in the Kumasi Asante Kotoko side as the leading goal scorer of the side and the top scorer of the one-touch Premier League, Eric Bekoin. Unfortunately for them, he is on national assignment with the Black Stars of Ghana. They'll be playing Gabon in the joint World Cup and Nations Cup qualifiers in Libreville this Sunday. Harris Naful is also out on national duty. So far it's been so very good for both sides. Or say, what do you think?
Well, I must say the two teams haven't settled yet and they're trying to play constructive football here, but it looks as if some of the players are tired and that is not helping matters at all. But I could see Asante Kotoko, the four liners are a bit purposeful, and that is going to prove well for them. And I think if they should continue probing for more goals and how they've been launching attacks, series of attack, I hope Asante Kotoko is going to get one goal before the interval of 7 soon.
Asante Kotoko, but that was a good piece of defending from George Asare. Corner kick, Sekendi Hasaacas. That was a good one, but timely blocked from the Kumasi Asante Kotoko defenders. Pauledu. Playing in an unusual position, talking about Pauledu in the deep of midfield. He is a defender. But coach Ben Zola thought it wise to use him in midfield today. And so far it's been so very good for him. A corner kick, Joseph Bisa. Cycle for the general, they call him, losing possession on that occasion. A goal kick going away for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Remember, Kumasi Asante Kotoko head coach Bashiru Hayford is missing in action. He is not here at the Sekendi Sports Stadium. He is somehow attending to his sick wife. It's unfortunate for the fabulous boys. But I think in coach Johnson Smith, his assistant Kumasi Asante Kotoko would just count on him for the technical direction they need. On the part of Sekendi Hasaacas, they've had some inconsistencies with their technical bench. Coach Adote and his assistant Robert Kofi, they've been fired, and now in the driving seat is a former player of Sekendi Hasaacas. He was a coach with Gomoa Fete Feyenoord, and now he is in the driving seat for Sekendi Hasaacas here as coach. It's been a cagey midfield battle so far. Richard Okran with that kick. But now Prince Anochi was there for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. It's a throw-in. Frederick Quason. Back to Okran. That was a good cross. Samuel Inkum with that header, and it's a corner kick. Going the way of Sekendi Hasaacas. They are trying to pile the pressure on Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Isaac Donko with that corner kick. A national star. He achieved cult status during the Under-17 World Cup in South Korea, especially when he got that goal against Brazil. Asai Kwame Jr. to Prince Anoche. Kotoko with 8 goals to his credit in the One Touch Premier League. He just can't stop scoring for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Asai Kufo. Daniel Nieje with that cross. Timely blocked, and it's a throw-in. Isaac Donko, but nobody in particular. Kumasi Asante Kotoko trying to relaunch an attack. Francis Kofi will be a Sessa, but he lost the ball on that occasion. Quason, a nice one-on-one for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. David Anas, my word, that was a good shot. Eric Niba was caught ball watching. But once again, a practice shooting, trying to deny Sekendi Hasaacas of a goal in this early stage of the game. 16 minutes of game played at the Sekendi Sports Stadium. Throw-in going away of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Asai Kwame Jr., one of the most experienced players in this side. It's not been a wonderful campaign for him as a player, losing his position to the more enterprising Harris Nafol, who is out on national duty with the Black Stars of Ghana. The supporters here are just waiting for the goals, especially from the Sekendi Hasaacas perspective. They just need to win this game if they are to stay in the early division of Ghana football. A draw will not be that good for them. Sami Osei Kufo, he missed that on that occasion. Goalkeeper Michael Ado. But that was a good pass from Kotoko. It's a throw-in. Kotoko. Another throw-in for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Hasaacas with that shot. That was a thunderbolt from the captain of the side. He's seen it all in association football. Played for Ebusua Dwarfs, moved to Accra Hearts of Oak. joined Ashanti Gold and now with Kumasi Asante Kotoko. He captained the Black Stars of Ghana. During the 2002 African Cup of Nations in Mali. But even before that, he was with the national team, that's the Black Stars, when Ghana co-hosted with Nigeria in the year 2000. Poleidu trying to shoot from the range, but blocked by Osei Kwame Jr. Another long shot, and that was a waste from Tijani Joshua, and the fans here are not that comfortable with their effort. Tijani Joshua to his captain Daniel Okran. It's a throw-in, Samuel Inkum. A nice body swerve from Daniel Niaje. And the delivery was very poor. Poleidu. Mark Setre. David Anas. That was a good move. Second year Hasaacas. Still trying hard to unlock the Kumasi Asante Kotoko defense. I don't know, but I think the defense has been that watertight today.
Well, I must say that Asante Kotoko's defense, Hasaacas have been able to unlock Asante Kotoko's defense. But what is happening is that the forward liners lack ideas whenever they are in the final third of the pitch, and I think Coach Benzola has a lot to tell them during the interval. They need to shoot, they need to enter the penalty box and do whatever they want to do with the ball, and I think they can get something great out of any invention, out of anything they would like to do in the penalty box.
Second year Hasaacas trying to launch another attack. They've been a delight to watch on the ball, to be very honest. Trying to control the midfield. David Anas again. Was that a penalty? No, says referee Mercy Tego. Obi Sessa to Samuel Inkum. Inkum. Oh. The pass was just too much for Emmanuel Osei-Kuffour. Francis Kofi. Mark Setre to Francis Kofi. Kofi's first touch was poor. Joseph Bisa. That should be a throw. Going the way of second year Hasaacas. There seems to be another player on the pitch. George Asare. A temporary hold up here at the Secondary Sports Stadium. 19 minutes of game played. 24 minutes of game played, sorry. Here at the Secondary Sports Stadium. Kumasi Asante Kotoko nil, Secondary Hasaacas nil. Bisa. George Asare is back onto the field. Ever ready to do battle for Kumasi Asante. That was a good shot from David Anas. He nearly made it 1-0 for Secondary Hasaacas. But goalkeeper Eric Niba, he's proving beyond all reasonable doubts why he is the current goalkeeper of the national under-23 side, the Black Meteors. Poleidu. A good move in midfield. Joseph Bisa. A tricky header by goalkeeper Niba. Ever ready to save the situation for Sekendi. That's for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. The Nigeria to Bisa, losing out Bisa. Osei Kwame Jr. He went down a little bit too easy. And referee Messi Tego denying him off. A free kick. Donko to Anas. Samoa to his captain Okran. Okran to Bisa in midfield. Bisa, Donko. Sekendi Hasaacas. That was a good move. Hasaacas. Have been so far very impressive. Okran. And it's throw in for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Okran lost concentration on that occasion. Samuel Inkum. That was a near miss. It was a near miss for Nia J. He nearly got it. Frederick Quayson. Mark Setre. An intelligent midfielder by all standards for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Another throw-in. We're just approaching the 30th minute mark in the first 45 minutes of this game. It's still the 24th week one-touch Premier League fixture between Kumasi Asante Kotoko in Accra and Sekendi Hasaacas. Obi Asesa has been brought down. The referee says it's a foul. In a very critical position for Sekendi Hasaacas. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. They have some experts when it comes to free kicks. Nia J is there. And the first goal scored by Kumasi Asante Kotoko in this year's league was scored from a free kick, and Nia J had that goal against Gamba All Blacks. That was a good kick from Samuel Inkum by goalkeeper Michael Donko. Poleidu to Richard Okran and back to Nigeria. Bisa. David Anas. Oh my word. Erratic shooting again from David Anas. He will do all the dribblings in the 18-yard box. But the problem is with the final delivery. What a game it has been here at the Sekendi Sports Stadium. After 30 minutes, it's still Sekendi Hasaacas 0, Kumasi Asante Kotoko 0. Throw in. Sekendi Hasaacas. But Francisco Fee was there for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Nana Ejuri. A back pass to his goalkeeper Michael Donko. A long cross inside the half of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. George Asare. Mark Setcher. Osei 4. Nia J. Bia Sessa. Osei 4. My word. It's a throw-in. The goalkeeper could have done better with that ball. A nice piece of defending from Isaac Asamoah. A free kick. Says referee Mercy Tego. About 31 minutes of game played. Frank, do you see some goals coming in this game?
Well, I must say David Anas should learn how to put the ball behind the net or behind the twine. You know, he's been getting all the clear chances and he's been, squandering all those chances. Hasaacas should have had their noses in front, but due to erratic shooting, as you rightly said, they are still on parity with Asante Kotoko. I think Asante Kotoko have also created some few one-shot moments for the fanatics of Hasaacas, but I must say, due to the same erratic shooting, it's not happening. And let's see whether we can see a goal before the interval. I must say the two teams are playing some delightful football this evening, and if anybody could be so composed in front of the post, then I can say that we are going to get the first goal before the interval.
It's a free kick, says referee Mercy Tego. That was a cynical challenge from Nana Ejiri on the Kumasi Asante Kotoko's keeper, Emmanuel Osei 4. Prince Anoche.
Yeah, maybe I don't know yet. They ain't training. How many people have shown up? Never training to.
That should be the first goal, and it's a goal.
It's a goal.
Kojo Poku Mahala. Kojo Poku Mahala. Getting his 9th goal of the season, Osei.
I must say, you are always going to be punished when you get so many bagging chances and you squander it. Look at about 4-3 clear chances that David Anas scored. Kojo Poku ball, and I must say Asante Kotoko are truly the unofficial champions of the 2007-2008 league. The onslaught came with the speed of light and quickly and so purposefulness, with the purposefulness of a player here. Let's see what is going to happen. Can Hasaacas secure parity here at the Sekendi Sports Stadium, or is Asante Kotoko going to add another goal before the interval? I must say it's a clever goal by our standard from Kojo Poku Mahala.
It's a clever goal from Kojo Poku Mahala. 32 minutes of game played. But Sekendi Hasaacas, they seem not to be down by that goal, trying to launch an attack of their own. But again, it's a wasted effort. But remember, Kojo Poku just got his 9th goal of the season. The former King Faisal and FC Midtjylland in Denmark Star. He moved from Kumasi Asante Kotoko to King Faisal, and from King Faisal moved to Denmark, and now back with Kumasi Asante Kotoko, trying to relaunch his career on the local front with his former club. Ebue, they call him. Samuel Inkum, a nice pass to the skipper of the side. Emmanuel Osei 4, what is he doing? And he missed that golden opportunity. Emmanuel Osei 4, over elaboration causing him. And I must say, Samuel Inkum, he has been a delight to watch on the right flank of attack for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. No wonder he's been a core member of this team. And I must confess, It's been a nice game here at the Secondary Sports Stadium so far. Prince Anoche. Francis Kofi. What can he do? Francis Kofi. A nice shot. But into the waiting hands of goalkeeper Michael Ado. Asante Kotoko still in possession. Poleidu. Joseph Bisa in the 18 box of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. But my, what a wonderful piece of defending. Corner kick, Poleidu. Michael Donko trying very hard to keep that ball in possession. Samuel Lincoln, as always, is there to weather the storm. Near Jay dispossessed. Donko Eidu Kotoko regains position. Nice cross, but that should be an offside. Says Victor Jamina, assistant line 2. The Tema-based referee. Coach Benzola will not be a happy man at this moment. Frederick Quayson with a chance. Erratic shooting. He could have done better with that ball. Frederick Quayson. It's a goal kick coming the way of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Fast approaching the 40th minute mark. Kumasi Asante Kotoko are by a goal to nil. Francis Kofi with a surging run on the left flank for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Francis Kofi with a nice cross, but nobody in particular. Tijani trying very hard to keep that one in play. Kotoko. He's been a thorn in the flesh of the Asmal defense. Hasaacas have been creating the chances here, but the problem has been the finishing. They lack the firepower to finish off any of their nice moves so far. Isaac Asamoah to take that one. It's a shot, but missing the goalpost by inches. Kumasi Asante Kotoko just got their 13th goal. That's their 13th away goal of the season. Remember, they've only conceded 4 goals away this season. Francis Kofi. Obi. And that was a poor shot from the Nigerian international. Frederick Quason, he's been a constant threat to the defensemen of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Atubisa with a nice move, but my word. Prince Anoche. Michael Donko. We just have about 3 minutes to go to the end of the first half. Referee Mercy Tego spots an infringement there, and she whistles for a free kick. Advantage, second year Hasaacas. Isaac Donko to effect that one. Kotoko with a nice move there. Kotoko. That was a good run, but he could have done better. He had so many options. Emmanuel Oseko was there, and Daniel Nieje was also there. He could have passed to any of these two players, but he chose to go solo. Daniel Nieje. But the goalkeeper was there to weather the storm. Obi to Mark Setre. That was a poor pass. The anticipation was not that good. Hasaacas. That was a mess. Kotoko. My word. That was a wonderful piece of goalkeeping. From goalkeeper Michael Donko. But the defensemen of second-year Hasaacas should just watch out for Kotoko. Niba to effect the goal kick. It's a foul, says referee Mercy Tego. Richard Okran. Kwame Jr. The referee says it's another foul. This time going the way of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, the defending, the current league leaders. Sorry. Kumasi Asante Kotoko are gunning for their 21st league trophy. Francisco Fee with a chance, but goalkeeper Michael Ado. Samuel Inkum came in a bit too late, and it's a foul. Tijani. This should be a chance for Hasaacas. But my word, Joseph Atubisa nearly got the equalizing goal for Sekendi Hasaacas. Daniel Nieje. Obi Esesa, Samuel Lincoln trying hard to keep that ball in play. Obi Esesa looking for Francisco for it's a corner kick. Sekendi Hasaacas, they are yet to win the Premier League here in Ghana. But Kumasi Asante Kotoko, their opponent today, are gunning for their 21st league trophy. Currently enjoying a 9-point lead at the top of the league log. It's a 16-team league log anyway. Hasaacas lie 15th on the 16-team league log. Referee Mercy Tego whistles for the end of proceedings in the first 45 minutes. It's been a vintage show from the two sides. Kumasi Asante Kotoko, however, up by a goal to nil. Ketsi Kotoko.
You get 1 point inside. Allez, attends, prends-moi pas.
A warm welcome back to the Sekendi Sports Stadium at the second half of this game, the 24th week league fixture. Kumasi Asante Kotoko are the visitors, and remember Sekendi Hasaacas are the homesters. Still, Kumasi Asante Kotoko 1, Hasaacas 0. As at the end of the first 45 minutes. Substitution on the way for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Stephen Odro getting ready to come on for Kojo. Obi Esesa is coming on. He is coming off for Stephen Odro. An informed Stephen Odro getting some crucial goals for Kumasi Asante Kotoko in recent times. He got one recently against Kumasi based Kim Faisal. Kumasi Asante Kotoko trying to weather that storm from Sekendi Hasaacas. Joseph Bisa was trying to pull a fast one on the defenseman of Kotoko. And Isaac Donko should get that one in. Oh my word! What a timely intervention! It was nearly the equalizer for Kumasi for Sekendi Hasaacas. But Prince Anoche from nowhere cleared the ball from the goal line. Prince Anoche. Stephen Odro with his first touch of the ball. Dano Kran. The second 45 minutes has just started on a blistering fashion. Kojopoku, the goal scorer for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Kojopoku again. Can he get this one in? And my word, It's the second goal for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Kotoko Mahala. Kotoko up by 2 goals to 0, believe it or not. Kotoko Mahala makes it 2 goals for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. His 10th goal of the season. Look at how they celebrate. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. They've been in fantastic form this season. And Kotoko in particular, he's been the thrusting force of this team. In the absence of Eric Bekoe, his 10th goal of the season. That was a wonderful goal by our standards. And with this goal, believe you me, the relegation woes of Hasaacas have been deepened. They lie 15th on the league log, and many a football soccer fan expected them to win here at the Secondary Sports Stadium. Are we here to see the first defeat of Secondary Hasaacas here at the Secondary Sports Stadium? Stephen Ojo, experienced at its best. Kumasi Asante Kotoko now with their confidence up. Mark Setre, that was cynical. No wonder referee Mercy Tego has whistled for an infringement. Joseph Bisa to Pauledu. And that was a wasted effort. About 5 minutes in the second half. And Kumasi Asante Kotoko, they have their second goal against the homestars, Secondary Hasaacas. It's a throw-in. Franco Kwame is still here with me. It seems to be a wonderful start to the second half from Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Well, it's been a wonderful start for Asante Kotoko. In the interval, I must say, Hasaacas have themselves to be blamed. So many goal-scoring opportunities, but those chances have gone a begging due to Hasaacas' lack of purposeless. And I think they must show that by equalizing the 2 goals before the 20th mark in the second half, or else they are doomed and they are going to be condemned for relegation.
That is what I don't think the staunch supporters of Hasaacas are expecting or will be expecting. Kumasi Asante Kotoko still dictating the pace of the game. Francis Kofi, can he latch on to that one? And my word, that was a good shot, a thunderbolt of a shot. But probably the acuteness of that angle meant he could not have gotten that goal in. Substitution from Secondary Hasaacas. Tijani coming out for Osei Mensah. Hopefully this will prove or turn out to be a tactical substitution from Coach Benzola. Taking out a defender at this time of the game shows how critical the situation has become. The defenders have let some cheap balls in, and I think that necessitated the change or the substitution of Tijani. Hopefully Osei Mensah will be up to the task in putting the brakes on the marauding attackers of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Richard Okran with that shot, but goalkeeper Nia J was there. It's a throw in here. Stephen Ojo leaves it for Samuel Inkum. I will not be surprised to see another substitution from Sekendi Hasaacas. Mark Setre. Playing probably his first game for Kumasi Asante Kotoko in the league. That's a good run from Sekendi Hasaacas. But my word, David Anas with a thunderbolt by Eric Niban. As usual in the thick of affairs for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Osaiko for the general, the most experienced player in the side. He happens to be the captain. And this is another chance. Oh my word. It's an offside, says referee Mary Saidu, the assistant line 1. And it's somehow surprising. Substitution for Hasaacas. Paul Edo is coming out for Papa Goulet. Sporting the 45 JC. Paul Edu. He had a wonderful game in the first 45 minutes. George Asare denying Frederick Quason income. Setre. Ojo. But he wasted that. It's a free kick. A foul on Frederick Quason. I think the players of Sekendi Hasaacas should just up their performance a little bit if they are to score here at the Sekendi Stadium against Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Benzola. The coach of Sekendi Hasaacas, he seems to be under fire now. Intense and severe pressure. He would have no excuse if he is to lose this game. And with 10 minutes played so far in the second half, the situation is not that hopeless. It's not a hopeless situation at all for the Giants of the West. Stephen Ojo, by referee Mercy Tego says it's a foul. And that Setre control the ball with his arm. Baba Goulet. A shot from Bisa. Baba Goulet. Donko. Looking for Quason. In a very dangerous position. Quason tries very hard, but that is a goal kick. Another infringement here at the Sekendi Sports Stadium. Mercy Tego whistles for a foul. Prince Anoche spreading the ball wide to Asai Kwame Jr. Francisco Finau, Kojo Poku. And I don't think David Okan will give him a chance there.
Coach, I can do better than this man, I swear. Hasaacas never can coach. Hasaacas the man handle coach for 2 years, 1 year.
A supporter of Sekendi Hasaacas trying to register his displeasure at the performance of the boys here. That is the sound from the background. A throw-in. Bisa. into the waiting hands of Eric Niba. Daniel Niaje.
Yeah, I like. I go drop my card.
I don't really see that firepower from the Hasaacas attackers, because that was the situation in the first 45 minutes. But Frank, do you still think Hasaacas can get a goal in this game?
If Hasaacas are going to get a goal, it will only be a consolation, because for now the game has been one of a dull game, and I think Hasaacas, they have to up their game if they really want to stay in the Premiership. You know, Asante Kotoko are controlling the midfield, they are controlling the defense, and I don't know what is really happening for a player like Kotoko Mahala and Emmanuel Oseko. I don't know, but it looks as if they are now relaxed, and I don't know what they are trying to do with the ball. Hasaacas should really up their game if they want to stay in the Premiership.
Hasaacas should just up their game if they are to win this particular encounter. Kumasi Asante Kotoko are by 2-0. Kotoko Mahala, he's been a delight to watch throughout the whole game, getting 2 goals. But Stephen Odro with that cross to Samuel Inkum. Ebue, they call him Inkum, still Inkum. And I think he fell down a little bit too easily. Mercy Tego would not accept that for an infringement. He whistles. Another substitution. John Enu coming on. He is the most experienced player in the one-touch Premier League this season. Played for Sekendi Hasaacas for close to 12 seasons. John Enu. He is the substantive captain of this side. Let's see if he will bring his experience to bear on this game. Hasaacas are in desperate need of a goal, just to console their vociferous fans here at the Sekendi Sports Stadium. Anas to Donko to Enu, his first touch of the ball. That was a good attempt. Niba to Asai Kwame Jr. But he missed that one. It's a throw-in. Mark Setre. Stephen Odro now. Nia J. Daniel to Inkum. A long one in. Nana Ejiri. Osei Mensah looking for Anas David. 2 defenders on him, and it's a corner kick. I think Sekendi Hasaacas should just be making use of some of these set pieces. Baba Gullet, a long one in. Nana Ejiri with his head, but mine. Stephen Odro. Played for Real Tamale United before moving to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. He joined the Exodus band while gone to South Africa, where he played for Super Sports United, who won the league this season in the ABSA Premiership, far away in South Africa, Super Sports United. But he was there only to warm the bench. After 2 seasons, he moved to Kumasi Asante Kotoko just to relaunch his career, and it's been a wonderful campaign for him so far in the 2007-2008 Premier League. Stephen Odro. But now Daniel Niaje. He has so many options. The goal. Oh my word. He had Kotoko in the 18-yard box for Kumasi Asante Kotoko, but he couldn't get that ball to him. He was appealing for a foul, but referee Essipong just denied him. It's a corner kick, says referee Essipong. Samuel Inkum thought he had a goal kick, but the referees thought otherwise. He's a former player of second year Hasaacas, Samuel Inkum, a wonderful player by all standards, by far the most enterprising right fullback in the league this season. It's surprising he couldn't make it into the local Black Stars team. Donko, a national asset, now in the national under-20 squad. That's the Black Satellite. Was a member of the Black Starlets squad that made Ghana proud in the under-17 World Cup last year in South Korea. Ghana placed 4th in that particular tournament. He got one of the most important goals, that was against Brazil. A nice corner kick by Mark Setre to Francis Kofi. Emmanuel Osekofo back to Kotoko. Poku, but the referee says it's a throw-in. Just approaching the 20th minute mark in the second 45 minutes. Kumasi Asante Kotoko are still up by 2-0. Bisa Osei Mensah, but that was a sluggish performance. He was too slow on the ball. He could have done better. Osei Mensah. That notwithstanding, he earns a corner kick for his team. Hasaacas. A long one in by Mark Setre, formerly of Feyenoord, now in the Division 1 league. Eric Niba was there to save Kumasi Asante Kotoko. It's a throw-in. The supporters of second year Hasaacas are very anxious and desperate for the goals from their darling club. They just have to win this game. If they are to better their chances of survival this season. A defeat today will deepen their woes as far as the relegation battle is concerned. With Olympics, Real Sportive, Tema Youth, Gamba All Blacks, all trying hard to stay in the elite division of Ghana football. Anas David. There is so much fanfare here in the stadium, obviously from the Kumasi Asante Kotoko fans. That nearly went into the net. Samuel Inkum. It's a corner kick. Richard Okran to Bisa. Okran now to Baba Goulet. Looking for Richard Okran. Isaac Donko. Baniba. In the thick of affairs. But But referee Hasaacas says it was an infringement. She spotted an infringement there. Time is really running out for the Do boys, the Giants of the West, Hasmal, we go Do, as they are affectionately called. Anas, Bisa, a nice cross. Baosei Kwame Jr. bringing his experience to bear on that occasion. Stephen Ojo to Osei Kofuor. Osei Kofuor to Daniel Niaje. Daniel Niaje. A chance for Danny Niaje. Oh my word. He wasted that. Daniel Okran. Frederick Quason. Bawusu Setre. My word. Oh, that was a close shave for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. A nice shot from Joseph Atubisa, the midfield general for Hasma. He got a goal against Kumasi Asante Kotoko at the Babayara Sports Stadium in the dying embers of that game. That was the first league. Referee Hasaacas flashes out her yellow card to Eric Niba, apparently for wasting so much time, and that would be the first yellow card of the day. Time is fast running out, as I said earlier, for Sekendi Hasaacas. 25 minutes of game played in the second half. We just have about 20 minutes to go. Stephen Ojo to Francis Kofi now. Francis Kofi with a nice dummy. Kofi, Osei Kofuor, and that could have been the third goal. It was a good run from the fabulous